Hey, Snick, you finally defected!
I'm coming to the red side.
Oh, it's good to see you.
Good to see you too.
Good to see you. What is this?
What?
This is. Ah, you still got all that NATO in you. We're going to have to do some training.
Some training? What are you talking about, Mo? I've been basic training, I've been to desert training, I've been to survival training.
No. You need Mo training.
Mo training? That's what I'm talking about. I don't think I need no more Mo training, man.
No. Mo training.
Mo training.
It starts.
Woo! So here's the Mo training.
What is this?
Well, I'm here. I'm ready to do some training. Some Mo training.
The fuck is this, Suka?
Well, you said we were doing training.
This is.
Okay.
You can't look like some Western, bourgeoisie over here. You need to change. Let's work with this. Okay, well, let's try this. Almost. Hold on. All right, well, that's getting there. You got the spirit right, but
What is this? I mean, I know what this is, but what is this?
you got the spirit, but you need the spirits.
The spirits. I drink the Jameson, my friend, like a good Irishman.
No. Let's
More? Come on, man, I'm ready. I got my gym shorts on. I'm ready to do some exercises. We're going to do some training.
Hold on. You can't train unless you're dressed right. So now we're getting somewhere. All right. So first thing, you need to take a drink.
You know, this looks pretty damn good.
Indeed. Now you're dressed like true Slav.
True Slav. But there's got to be more.
Oh, there's more.
There's got to be more.
There's more.
They didn't send me to you.
This
They just learn how to
This
dress
is where your
snazzy.
training begins, my friend.
Бас колбасит соло, колбасер по пояс голый. Колбасер по пояс голый. Бочка бас колбасит соло. Бочка бас колбасит соло. Бочка бас колбасит соло. Бочка бас колбасит соло. Колбасер по пояс голый. Бочка бас колбасит соло. Бочка бас колбасит соло. Бочка бас колбасит соло. Колбасер по пояс голый. Бочка бас колбасит соло. Бочка бас колбасит соло. Бочка бас колбасит соло. Колбасер по пояс голый. Бочка бас. Бочка бас. Бочка бас. Бочка. Колбасер, бочка бас, колбасер, бочка бас, колбасер, бочка бас, колбасер, голый, колбасер, бочка бас, колбасер, бочка бас, колбасер, бочка бас, колбасер, голый, колбасер, бочка бас, 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 голый, колбасер, бочка бас, колбасер, бочка бас, колбасер, бочка бас, колбасер, голый, колбасер, бочка бас, колбасер, бочка бас, колбасер, бочка бас, колбасер, голый, колбасер, бочка бас, колбасер, бочка бас, колбасер, бочка бас, колбасер, голый, колбасер, бочка бас, колбасер, бочка бас, колбасер, бочка бас, колбасер, голый, колбасер, бочка бас, колбасер, бочка бас, колбасер.
Still not quite there. What you must remember back to the beginning of your training. What was one of the first things I taught you? There you are, my friend. Stroy. Зарудину.
Голый? А мне мама говорила, колбасеры это сила.
It is time for the Snick and Mo show. Propaganda radio, yeah, he's sneaking more. 39's on patrol, he's a sneaking motion. Propaganda radio, yeah, he's sneaking more. 39's on patrol.
Well, you've completed your training. You learned how to squat on damn near everything. You've had your kebabs, you've had your kasha, you've had your vodka.
Yes. Yes.
Now, you are ready to assume command of the 39th Guards. But first, now, you must address the troops.
Welcome to the glorious 39th. I'm Snick, your commander this year, along with a bunch of other defectors that have defected from the NATO-Hato dogs over here to the Russian horde. But there are some things and some rule changes that we need to address. For instance, the 400 feet per second rule is no longer 400 feet per second with a 2.5 BB. It has become 400 feet per second with a 2.0 BB and 375 feet per second with a 2.5 BB.
Sulcus.
Right? Easily understood. There will be some other minor changes. Check the website for further details. Now, with all the other commanders defecting from Hato coming over to the red side, there's going to be some other administration issues that I'm going to leave up to Comrade Major Moses, KGB, to address.
It's possible. It's possible. Well, as you know, we kind of have fun on the Warsaw side. We don't sleep in Connex boxes just to say something. But Friday night, yours truly, the Cossacks, and a few others present to you the annual Gopnik tracksuit party and the Warsaw Command Compound. If you don't already know, it's on the area right off the main road towards Vendor Row, surrounded by barbed wire and a bunch of military tents, flags, Russian music, and just Gopnik sloughing it up. We'll kick it off with traditional Russian meals of kebabs and kasha around 7, 6-ish, somewhere around there. First come, first serve. This will be followed by hard bass. You've been warned. Like,
It gets rough.
The closer you get to Vendor Road, the less likely you're going to be sleeping without some sort of earplugs or something.
Being completely deaf, maybe.
Yes. Generally speaking, the closer you get to the field, the louder the camping area is, the longer people stay up. If the best bet for a good night's sleep is back towards Ritchie Road, where you came in from. Anywhere near the Warsaw CP and up Vendor Row is just going to be ridiculous, no matter how you look at it. Now, all these people up there that have little nice old organized campsites on Vendor Row, or up towards Vendor Row, Warsaw and NATO, they're mostly comprised of organized teams, most of which we don't get to see each other more than 1 to 3 times a year. Most of them are current or former military, and this is our homecoming reunion. We come here every year for this, so it gets a little ridiculous. Maybe some vodka, maybe some shashlik, maybe maybe some squatting randomly. Things tend to happen. Now, for years, this area has been known for what we've called the shenanigans. This needs to stop, in general. Last year, speaking of generals, last year, Brian was hospitalized, General Robinette was hospitalized for someone throwing smoke grenades in where he was sleeping. This is completely unacceptable. This is against the law, for Christ's sake.
It's damn near attempted murder.
So complete. Like, no, we just don't do that anymore. None of more of that. No stealing stuff, other people's property, no breaking stuff. It's just gotten out of hand. It's not. There's no point matrix or anything for that. You're not going to get any special awards.
You're gonna get a high five,
No.
slap on the butt,
Yeah.
and you're gonna end up having to bring it back.
No, this year, we're not doing that because you might just get your ass kicked.
Be on the lookout for destruction of private property. You might get your own private property destructed.
We're going to police our own, and if that doesn't work, then you might get locked up by the actual cops. We don't need this. We don't need that kind of stuff happening. So just don't. Just barge in your tracksuit. It's not that hard. That being said, there's an inherent danger leaving your flags and things like that out at night, because the people that don't listen to this video are probably going to run and try and steal them, like the little sukas that they are. It should be returned. If it's not, then that's a crime. So let's just not do this stuff. I don't like going over this. We've been doing this too many times. If you do participate in any sort of stupidity with a rival team or something like that, like your personal squad team, you know, is always dicking around with the other guys, leave them a note or something to know what happened, as opposed to just some asshole came and stole my grill. All of Vendor Row and the Warsaw CP are under video surveillance. If you try and steal from the vendors or anything like that, you're going to jail. Just
take your picture, post it all over the internet. The next
Yeah.
thing you know, you're going to be famous for the reason you don't need to be.
Just in general, just don't be a douchebag. That's plain and simple.
Dude, don't be a douchebag.
Don't be a douchebag. Don't be a suka. There's always in the past there's people like cutting cords to generators and things like that. If somebody's generator is making too much noise, just ask them
to turn it off.
Yeah. On that note, if you have a problem with another camp, anybody doing something next to you, just ask them. Don't try and go to their place and screw up their stuff or call in the admins or something. Just go up there and ask them politely, and most likely they'll be, oh, sorry, buddy. Hey, buddy. I'm not your guy, pal. All right.
My guy, buddy.
Half the time, they're probably not just paying attention. You know,
Probably
what they're doing. You know, so just ask.
Courtesy.
Yes. Other things to know: noise ordinance is at 11, so just cut out everything, all the music, all the lights, anything like that. Just cut it out, turn it down. Make sure it can't be heard outside of your campsite.
Nobody's to go to bed.
Yeah, it's just keep the volume down. There will be undercover officers meandering about, as there are every year, looking out for thieves, underage drinking, drugs, whatever.
Damn heroin addicts.
Yeah. If you get caught stealing, fighting, breaking stuff, you'll be bagged and tagged by either some of the guys or the cops. So just don't. Generally, just don't be a suka, once again, and clean up your own campsite. Bring trash bags. It's like going to the national park, just with a lot more fun. Another thing, just to keep this game in general, period, correct, no real world politics. Save that shit for Facebook. We're a bunch of grown-ass men and women playing with BB guns and pretending to be in the 80s. If you want to talk about politics, you can certainly talk about Reagan and Gorbachev all you want. That's about it. Alright. Now, and as we always close out, Staruta za rodinu. Ura. Ura.
Ura.
Comes the stuff. The diaphragm. Ura. Ura.
You know, man, I can't. I don't know if I can do this. Let me tell you, it's hard. It's hard, but I'm gonna have to let it out. The Mick in me can't do the Ura. The Slavic squad, I get it. The Ura, I don't know, man. It might be too much.
We've been doing this all day.
All day. I gotta let it out.
Well,
The Celtic pride.
in that case, as I say to all other Western spies,
Ah!
It's that time, Fulda's on the horizon, and the propaganda is sure to be rising. It's finally time for the meek and the Slav to come together to make Warsaw strong. Sit now, comrades, and I'll tell you the tale, how we beat the NATO dogs back to hell.